Well guys, we're here at a house that we did that caught on fire. We're just finishing it up. The house didn't have a garage door on it. We put a garage door on it. But I'll give you guys a quick tour of what a fire job looks like. And we got some before and after photos. So you guys come on in, let me get inside of this place. Well, we're here at Joliet Road. This was a fire job that came to us from an insurance agent. We've got some before photos of the house. We didn't get a chance to film it, but this is we're real close to finishing it up, or we're finished, but we're just doing a little bit of punch out in here now. But when we came originally to this house, there was a door here, a wall here. All of this was all walled off. As you can see, we have totally changed the look and the feel of the house. We've totally opened it up. This was a rental home for a customer. The house has turned out so nice that they're gonna sell it now. But inside of here, we had our nice fireplace that we came in and painted for them. Back over inside of here, from this view, this was a wall that was all the way across, and we opened up the wall, gave it the open concept feel. Came inside, and keep in mind we had the porch out through here. We added double doors to it, finished off the porch real nice for them. Came in and got them nice stain grade appliances. This was an area here that had kitchens across it. We replaced the window, made it like a breakfast seating area. And inside of here was another area that was old cabinetry, kind of really didn't have a feel. So we made it into a big mudroom office area for them and moved their laundry room back further. So when we come into areas like this, you know, the same guys that do my $1 million work on my houses get to come in and do the same work, and we use different products and whatnot, but you know, a lot of the same work, and we can really turn an older home into something really nice. The actual customer found these cabinets. We should have known we were doing them to begin with. We'd have done it a little differently, but found the cabinets. This is what they liked, so we installed it for them. But a totally different look from what was here. What was here was very old and outdated, you know, new tubs, new tile, new everything. So it's nice coming in when you get to reinvent yourself and do something kind of new and different. When we got here, this was a bedroom and it had a closet on that side. We actually made the bathroom a little bit smaller and put the closet back over here to make the master bigger. We've got a nice big master now because we picked up 2-3 feet of closet space. Moved the closet inside the bathroom, and then you have a nice master bathroom inside of there. And the other things we did downstairs, guys, I'll show you. The downstairs is a pretty big change. But down here, it had different level ceilings, paneling board everywhere. It was awful. We came in, took all of that down. We're installing a dehumidifier for them to be permanently run down here. But we took this unusable space and pretty much made it usable. We also went over here and we added a bathroom for them. So there wasn't a bathroom here before. So we came down and added a bathroom and created a bedroom for them. So they've got a lot more usable space out of it now. So inside here, just a big shop area, but as you can tell, we've come in, and with the insurance job and insurance proceeds, we have basically turned an old 70s house into something really nice and new. And this is what we do. I mean, with all the big homes that we build, we don't just do big homes. We actually do a lot of this as well, a lot of fire. I mean, that's really truly our specialty in the restoration industry. We love water jobs, but we specialize in fire. We've got all the systems to make everything go away, all the fire smell go away. But after you do that, this job really is just a construction job. All we're doing is builders, and that's what our main focus has always been on building. So we can come in and really do a lot and really give you a new home when you've had a catastrophe like fire. So this one's turned out real nice. We're real pleased with the look. Mr. Smith called us. It was pretty neat how the job came about. The job came about because a concrete truck ran over into his yard. He called up the office. I didn't know him, and said, "Your concrete truck damaged my yard." And I said, "I'll get someone out there immediately, take care of it." Got someone out there to take care of it, and he had seen one of our signs, Orion Restoration signs, and had the pipe bust, and called up and goes, "Look, you did the right thing." He goes, "I really appreciate that. Do you guys fix water damage?"
About a finishing nail right through that copper pipe.
Bummer.
And so that happened about 2 years ago.
Right.
And so we've probably been leaking ever since that rusted.
Yeah. Well, guys, inside of here, it actually happens to be across the street from a house that I'm framing, Mr. Smith's house. They had that beadboard upstairs, got a nail in it, and we're in here structurally drying everything. We got everything contained. Got our injector dry system in here. We've got our mats. These are actual special mats that we set up to actually suck in the water from underneath the actual tile itself. It's basically trying to cook this thing to get it kind of as hot as we can get it to get this thing to dry pretty quickly. I know they've been down here today already checking on the percentage of humidity. You can get some readings off of here. We're at 94 degrees in here. It's been running for this unit's been running for 39 hours, and it's basically 34% relative humidity. Here's the culprit right through here where they were doing some finishing. I didn't build the house, so that's a good thing. But it's actually a very common mistake that happens in construction, and no one means for it to happen. But this is the restoration side of my business. As you can see, we demo and we restore, and we pretty much do it all, but it just happens to be in Eagles Landing, which is where we do all of our work, so it's nice. But all my guys are all certified, so we know what to do when we get in there. We use mat drying systems to dry floors, to save floors. We try not to go in and demo cabinets out just because we can. Our goal is to restore. That's what our primary purpose is when we go into a situation like that, instead of remove. I am a contractor, but I'd much rather dry it in place, fix everything the way we need to fix it, and get the customer back to living their life much faster than going in and trying to rebuild everything. It's just a much easier process to restore it. A house right across the street from Mr. Smith burned down last Wednesday, totally burned to the ground. I'm doing the house to the right and to the left of it. I'm mitigating both of them because I did a good job for Mr. Smith. So I've just learned the word of mouth is really, we probably get 60% of all of our work off just word of mouth. People saying these guys do a great job. They're honest, they're timely.
Mike Halron recommended you guys with the roof in Windsong. Yeah. We have a rental over there.
Right.
And we had to do that. He goes, call Orion. And he started mentioning Chris and no. And I haven't met these guys, but yeah, it comes with good recommendations. So I've already recommended you to other friends.
I'm no means the cheapest guy in town, but we are very well organized. We definitely manage our projects. And if there's an issue, you can call my office and get a real person on the phone. And even after hours, if there's an emergency, you call and get our service, and they call us, and you can get someone on the phone immediately. And that's the main thing is what we believe in is customer service. You take good care of your customers, it's amazing. They will take care of you.